Can't stand that robot voice. Oh my gosh. Drives me nuts.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Get to the point. I only picked up bits and pieces earlier. I didn't realize it was such an emergency. An Ironheart, right in front of us. The place will be crawling with Corell's minions, but don't worry. I can take this opportunity to show you what an awesome descendant I am. I'm curious what Guide's reaction will be after I carry this entire operation. Let me know, will ya? Alrighty. Shall we get this show started? I'll use my incredible teleportation skills to scout all of the underground spaces.
If the Vulgus are on the verge of opening the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, Corell.
In which case, we'll need a way to tap into their comms. Guide, check and see if there are any allied devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There is one ally communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
This is Enzo. There is a Vulgus generator somewhere in this zone. These generators are the main power sources for the enemy's comms devices. We need to find the enemies who have fuses, take them out, and use the fuses to disable the generator. last one. Take its fuse and disable the generator. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Stay focused. Powerful enemy unit has appeared. Be careful. The enemy console devices should be shutting down shortly. Excellent job.
As expected, the enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease him if we bring him some useful info.
Communications logs. The Vulgus are in the middle of a large-scale operation in Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site.
There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors.
I thought that tree snapped in two and died during the apocalypse.
It is broken, that's true, but we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree, we can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive. exactly what kind of organic matter the Vulgus are extracting. Let's go. Great job.
So busy.
Hey, but sorry I played so bad last night, face with tears of joy. But I don't like overcrowded lobbies. How are you?
No, you did good, man. You were sniping insanely. That long shot you got, it was good. I'm great. I'm just glad it's weekend. Can actually game. How are you doing?
Descendant, I will be modifying the communications repeater code from this point on. Even though the code has been modified, the current output isn't strong enough to penetrate the enemy's classified communications grid. If we were to overload it, we would be able to increase its accuracy, but the Vulgus will be able to track our location.
I know that will make it challenging for you, Descendant, but you'll need to tough it out. You don't have a choice. Guide, increase the output.
Oh, this laser gun actually overheats. Interesting.
Surveillance accuracy has increased by 40%. All communications content is being stored.
I'm got THX, just tired.
Oh, you also work today. Why are you so tired? Or were you gaming all night?
Surveillance accuracy at 85%. I will try to maintain a level that will not cause the device to malfunction.
Let's get a nice cup of joe to stay awake. Oh. Oh, that's a boss. Ow, ow. There we go.
Surveillance info. Fortunately, Alpha's just called us in to explain the overload. He is furious. Well, maybe just upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost. I have some information I wish to discuss.
Where's this enemy? The enemy is somewhere.
Worked from 7 AM to 8 PM, so yeah, I'm done low. I only got beer mug.
The beers are good? Damn, man. 7 to 8 PM. Jeez, 11-hour shift. Damn. So you must be a tradesman, huh? No. Can I attack? What is this? Is this the waves? That's the waves. Let's see here. Okay. Weak ass guns. Okay, where's this? Oh, it's on that side. Okay. Did you do it? Oh, you did do it. break this little shield on the side. There we go. That almost got me. Nice. Cannot interact with it. Okay. What did I get for that? Let's see quickly. Crappy stuff. Battle pass. Yes. Claim that.
I'm a Boilermaker, but now after back injury I'm doing admin. Expressionless face for a bookkeeper for 4 business.
Wow. That's a great skill to have, Boilermaker. Admin, yeah, ugh. I take my hat off to you. I did a bit of an admin for a couple of months and then I went back into the field again. My boss saw I was kind of not enjoying it. I'm not a big fan of admin. But it's a very important thing having people do it. Did you get injured on the job? Okay. It's time to
Took me 15 years to get to where I was, but now I play with papers. Yes, I got injured on the job.
Wow, 15 years, that's dedication. Playing with papers. I bet you wish you could just take those papers and just shred them all in a shredder.
First of all, this is only a theory for me. I must
Sorry to hear that you got injured on the job, man.
I have some ideas on why the enemy is collecting organic matter, and I have reached a hypothetical conclusion. The most probable reason is that their DNA analysis is still incomplete, and they're looking for materials to use as part of it.
In order to extract pure DNA from something, you need a refining process to remove all the other materials mixed in.
And once refinement has been completed, you will still need to perform an amplification process. This process requires certain enzymes.
So what you're saying, Guide, is that the Vulgus are extracting the enzymes they need from the giant tree.
In a way, yes. As the giant tree has existed since the time of the ancestors, it will have accumulated a variety of organic matter. It may store materials which are difficult to find even now. The Vulgus may have predicted this. It is likely that they intend to extract all of the remaining organic matter left in the giant tree in order to find the enzymes required for amplification.
If we can seize what they extract and send it to Albion, we can expedite our research process.
I guess we have our answer then. Let's hurry. It's our turn to take something from them. Let's make them pay for messing with us.
Descendant, it seems that Glay has elected herself to be our guide this time.
Where's the little health robot? Here we
Because of
go.
Glay's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
What is the closest mission
I'm
here?
honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overclock mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
Descendant, the
Iron
Vulgus
Heart.
are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, we can extract the enzyme we need.
There we go. That's one. 25%? Wow. Damn, I really took off my shield. Could get another one.
An interrupter. Are the Vulgus willing to destroy the organic matter
Interrupter.
entirely rather than let it fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the interrupter. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot.
Okie dokie. This would go a lot faster. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Excellent job, Descendant. We'll try to extract the enzyme as quickly as possible.
There we go. Are you having a black label beer? Or what beer are you enjoying?
Descendant, I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture?
A mixture.
Guy, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, Clay. As it is a simple injector without any encryption, it is not possible for me to analyze it.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for
I
us
got
to
the
find
high
it,
ground.
break it, and
figure it out.
Have a good stream, bro. Gonna watch a movie and fall asleep sleeping faced. Yes, I had a blable or 4 grinning squinting face.
Nice. Enjoy, man. Enjoy the movie. And when you join again the stream sometime, let me know how the movie was. Am I supposed to? Oh,
Cool banana s. Cheers person raising hand.
That's the way to do it. Get that. No, actually, the other players in this.
They just keep coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
The injector has been spotted. Guys, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the device?
Man, this teammates are strong as hell.
Mixture is a type of growth accelerator that forces intense growth in organic matter, including proteins. The log is planned to use it to obtain a large amount of the enzymes required for DNA extraction.
I leveled up. Nice.
This is the locus that stole the Descendant's RK serum.
Ha! We finally found him! You bastard!
Get
I told you
wrecked.
we'd make you pay for messing with us.
see if I got new weapons here.
This is Enzo. An enemy generator has been spotted at your current location. Neutralize the enemy forces and disable the generator using high voltage fuses.
Oh, I like this gun. I like this one. Fire rate. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, so much ammo. I love it.
A Vulgus with a fuse has appeared. Take it out and retrieve the fuse.
Try to snipe out. It's not a fast fire rate one. immune? I'm not immune to that.
Find a second fuse. Now all you need to do is obtain the third fuse.
Well, it's done and dusted, eh?
That's the commander leading the operation. If you take him out, the rest will fall back.
Sheesh.
Work, Descendant.
That was hard. Also of these missions at the moment. Hello. Let's see if I got any good new weapons. Let's see. Nope. Right. Compare that to where's that weapon now? Where was this one?
Descendant, it would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it. The terminal has been accessed. Checking information.
Loading.
Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation codes.
Getting a bit of a lag on the server.
I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence. This is unexpected. The Vulgus have injected their DNA with RK and are attempting genetic modification.
Hey, you! Are you slowpokes done? I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait. Would it be faster if I came to you?
what seems to be the problem?
Get to the point. What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete waste. You keep telling me I need to cooperate, but I think you guys are the uncooperative.
Jeremy, unless your receive is having issues, there is no way you didn't know we were in the middle of an operation. It's prohibited for Descendants to deactivate the receives during an operation. If you manually deactivated your receive link, I think that would make your attitude toward the operation uncooperative.
I'd watch what you're saying, Glay. I carried out my side of the operation perfectly. I scouted the entire area thoroughly. I've even confirmed that the Ancestors' ruins are in the deepest part of Vespers. How dare you question my attitude? God, I don't know why Alpha looks out for you guys so much. Maybe he feels sorry for you being possessed by the ghost or guide or whatever. If it's because he pities you, well, I guess normal me has no choice but to be understanding. I'll distract the enemy's backlines just for you pitiful lot. You can follow me and push through. You three, no. Is it four? Anyway, you're all deployed, so let's cooperate and get this operation done without any mistakes. Also, I've been assigned to retrieve the Ironheart, so don't any of you think about touching it. I'm warning you.
Glay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
Alrighty.
Thanks to Katie and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcane. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My receive channel was just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the receive channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on Steve chat. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcane wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has arcane abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcane, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcane that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth is there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
Channel reconnection confirmed. The escape channel is back online. Guys, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I've established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arcade, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our power pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
Send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am.
Got a trophy.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself? So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up. That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go! So, it's just the two of us now.
Psycho. It was not a big boss fight yet, but we're getting there. You got message. I collected there, okay.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry.
Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him. Something's not right. Could it be?
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy. His receive has been deactivated. And there's no record of him entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber of his being.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's arcade and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
No, you too. I guess so. Hopefully we sleep while it's raining. Be nice. Cool.
Descendant, I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first. When I came into contact with the energy from the second Ironheart, a new function was restored to my system. It's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. An early warning system for detecting colossi that are drawn to the Ironheart. However, perhaps because it was transferred through Jeremy's arcade, which I am not synced with, my operating system is rejecting this function. Even now, alarm bells are ringing. My functions have been interrupted and my system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found. Please, help me, Descendant.
Appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first.
Huh?
As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
Descendant, is this code related to the Void? This algorithm is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the Descendants have spoken of. But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from the amplified sensory field, it seems a powerful Colossus, the Executioner, is heading toward Ingress. As you likely recall from your Descendant training, the blade wielded by the Executioner is a sensitive conductor. If you allow it to power up, it will increase the time you spend in the Void. And the likelihood of failing to intercept the Colossus increases exponentially. Descendant, please proceed with the intercept immediately.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Boo.
Ask me anything about modules.
First playthrough.
Oh, no, not first playthrough, no. And welcome to the stream.
Thanks, I've seen more people game streaming on YouTube lately.
Yeah, there's a bigger audience than Twitch, and Twitch sometimes gives problems.
Is there some kind of new incentive?
YouTube just runs better. It's more easier than Twitch. And a lot of people don't like the Twitch. So, but a lot of people like YouTube. What do you prefer? But this is my first time fighting this guy.
I prefer YouTube on the go. Which it's okay at home but sucks on mobile data.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't even do a lot of damage to it. Oh. I don't want to get close to it. Oh! Alright, he's locking onto me now. Get some supplies.
That's one was long fight for my main char.
So which character are you rocking on First Descendant? Oh no. Oh. He's immune. I've destroyed these ones. I'm almost dead, jeez. Lightning bolts are like crazy. Oh, Bubba's dead! Okay. Any more loot here now? Okay. Thank you all!
The space-time fabric of the void. You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Level 44, okay. We'll battle that one.
Just get to the point. Ah, Descendant, you're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we've worked so hard to get it. We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Oath man, I missed the whole fight.
Oh no! It was a good fight. We defeated it. There's a few times that I almost died, so it was challenging. It was my first time fighting it, so that boss. Okay.
Why do you stream? I'm curious.
A lot of my friends like to watch me play. My best friend in America. He usually rewatches my videos because of the time zone, so...
They probably working while you playing.
Yes.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
I used to ask my friend the same. I'm at work, bored, stream the gameplay please.
Exactly. Something to keep yourself busy when nothing's going on.
Modules will make you stronger.
Yeah, so what do you need?
Being around was the main goal. My job, I'm working by myself 90% of the time, is like taking them with me on the run.
It must be nice working alone. Like nobody's bothering you and stuff. Do your own thing while you're working. And watch streams and stuff. With my job, I work with a big team, so I hardly have time to be on the phone. Oh, you thought you're deaf here? Huh? Thought I could go there. Huh?
It's beautiful, man.
Still need like 3,000 points before I can rank up again. Okay.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17.
All right. We've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit. First things first, as we've lost contact...
I'm a fast worker, so can do. The 8-hour duties on 3. The rest of the 5 hours are sitting on parking lots waiting for something or going home early.
I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Esimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Esimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea.
You must have seen like interesting things in parking lots, and maybe like some sketchy things, like some things we like kind of question, like what are the people doing in the parking lot area?
I got impatient, so I took command and attacked.
At certain hours
Because
or
the soldiers
something?
couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that...
Oh yeah, every day.
the deployment of soldiers wasn't feasible. seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently,
Without making sound politically incorrect, but there is a daily Karen, Ken, Keisha, causing trouble around.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced to clear DNA.
There's always something causing trouble in the world.
You heard him, right? Hyper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this.
Which side of the part of the world are you? Like,
the area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. Us, this operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. Leave the mission in your capable hands. A powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battlefield. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ.
If just the character either too much free time, or no fear of causing trouble, because they have money to solve the matter.
yep, money makes things easier when you have it. They're doing this mission again. Okay. I think these guys are just grinding.
Going to argue with a cop about my constitutional rights, because I don't have money to fight for them on court.
Yeah, it's best to try and keep things calm and not cause too much trouble and stuff, but also doesn't need to respect you. You're also human and they are humans as well. They can also make mistakes. They're not perfect either. So as long as you know the law and your rights and everything, then you should be fine.
Jeremy said that
there are some law enforcement and people in the government that abuses their authority, so you sometimes gotta like just let them know that you know what's up.
We hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples, place them in the supply box.
This thing has a fast fire rate, jeez. That's a big fella right there.
I'm in love with this game. I really hope they stop nerfing the difficulty of instances.
Yes. This is an amazing free-to-play game, like, and the graphics are amazing. I totally agree with you. I'm almost dead here. Which character are you playing?
I need help now.
Jeez, there's a lot of people here. Yeah.
My main is an Ajax.
Oh, Ajax is good as well. I'm guessing you're like way higher ranked than I am.
I'm not that far.
Oh. Look at all of them! Got me back up. I got one teammate here.
I've been focusing on weapon maxing rather than high bosses.
Oh, okay. I'm just been focusing on the storyline and trying to see, maybe I should help this guy out. What is this?
Analysis has detected weak energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper.
This your main?
Yes, at the moment, yes.
Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison. We hope this has something to do with that.
I play a lot of games. I don't play this every single day.
Samples, place them in the supply box.
I'll just try and do this as fast as possible.
I ended up unlocking Ulti Leopard, 3 pieces of bunny farming secret garden and enduring legacy.
Oh. Dedication, my friend. Dedication right there. Bunny is cool. Let's see here. Could do that. I'm trying to rush
I have
this.
some kind of a spectrum, and this kind of game scratched the itch of my anxiety, keeping me busy with multiple goals.
Yep, this game definitely puts you on anxiety, that's for sure. I'm feeling it now. What level are you? There we go.
I like the ring on amorphous system. It's like going to the casino after every boss.
Join me at the outpost for a moment.
Yes, I love the big boss fights.
RNG
And
asterisk.
I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
I have to say I'm really addicted to fighting the big bosses, like these ones. I enjoyed. I'm just grinding to level up fast as possible to fight these guys. I need to get better weapons here.
Going to need better weaps.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I don't have anything better at the moment.
And mods.
Yes. Looking so great. Look at that outfit.
This operation.
And a good friend. Pick me, pick me.
Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry
Yeah,
out
sure,
a
you can add me.
interrogation.
You can send me a friend request. It's
However,
the same as my username
analyzing
on
the
YouTube.
characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but
My mastery rank is 17, but I stopped leveling Master Y after rank 15.
Ingris's history. It's been identified as the first area to be connected to the void
Geez,
dimension.
17.
The worst source of contamination
Why'd
is
you stop?
located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him.
You're not in the mood to stand there the whole time watching that scene as you're ranking up?
Signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now. This operation must succeed.
Another scene? Jeez,
Essimo.
okay.
Essimo, please respond! Ah, damn it!
Because I stared using main build for amorphous farm. Oh, collect the parts that I needed.
Now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our
Okay,
favor.
that makes sense. Alright,
I
alright.
was soloing, so I needed to be strong enough to solo most of the stuff.
Search for traces of
Jeez,
Jeremy
you
and
going
Ironheart with
solo?
the guide.
Oh my
Please
goodness.
Rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely
Solo is so
detecting
difficult.
very
Like,
minor
you're
presence of
insane.
arcade, so I appear to be unable to transfer my
Mastery me as when you max to 40 different weapons.
Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
40 weapons, jeez.
Can't miss this opportunity.
Descendant, this is number 17. SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going there. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
That man just shot a green ass beam out of his face. Interesting. Ow. Jeez.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
I'll add you once I get home.
Cool, cool. I appreciate it. We have to go down here. Into the cave we go.
I'm a support character. My DPS is not the best, but I can hold hard bosses after Swamp Walker face to face without dying.
Support is very good to have. It's good to balance it out amongst your teammates. What is this?
This could get messy.
Likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander located. Take them out anyway.
Got me.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Okay. See if I got something better here now. Free. Nope. Let's see here.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Okay. Where's the drones? Is it that? Oh, you die in the water. Okay. Well, that was part of the map. Oh my gosh. This is a new type of mission. I've never done this one. I think I'm gonna make it with the time.
Oh, those age the nice ones. Just run around collecting.
Yeah.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected,
okay.
we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
I'm loading. Loading. Accidentally break my shield.
Highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. There doesn't seem to be a commander on the unit. Take them out anyway. Inter-facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Loading.
I'm gonna work on my weapons. I'm gonna do that mission again. What weapon is that? submachine gun.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful.
Jeez. I'm almost dead.
Detected irregular vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction.
Glad the teammates here. Oh.
Jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
But finally done.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapon.
Oh, cool. Glad for you, man. It's not fun working over the weekends.
To stop the defense units from charging.
I only worked half day today.
For real money is not as fun and entertaining than farming for XP.
Replenishing their forces. You have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
I agree. I like to grind in the game and unlock stuff freely, I'm not in a hurry to have everything in the game.
Thanks, finally saved.
There we go.
I'll join you later on.
You're safe.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
Just unlock the stuff that you have fun with first, so you can farm for the rest with your best setup.
Yep. Let's see what do we get here. Pirates is better. I want to go to bed soon.
Did you explore the yellow weapons already? Craft webs.
I have so far the ones that shoot the beam. It's like almost like a laser gun. I put it in the wrong slot. Yeah, the beam rifle. I have used the beam rifle before. But I feel like trying this one. Just put it there.
Going to bed.
Yeah, real soon, yeah.
Europe.
My family's from Europe, but we are in South Africa. Like my grandparents and those people are from Europe, but I grew up everything in South Africa.
About the same parallel line.
Yes, about, yeah. I think UK is just an hour.
I'm in the US 3 p.m. over here.
Oh, cool. Which state are you? One of my best friends stays in Rhode Island state.
Texas.
Texas. Oh. When I meet people from Texas, they always like everything is big in Texas.
From Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. So you can speak the Spanish. I just want to finish this side of the map. This thing is massive.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. This is it. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned zone before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemies...
I'm from the biggest state of Mexico. Moving to Texas was a change, but not that much. Me was already used to the LinkedInsta strides and...
Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me.
Yeah, I also lived in another country in Africa, Mozambique, so I completely understand what you mean when you... The change is a little bit different.
Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech.
The biggest challenge I find when you move to a different state or different country, you gotta learn like the laws and certain things you can do, you can't do. Where in your country, that doesn't even exist.
Must be way bigger than us.
And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy.
I think the US is a bit bigger than South Africa.
The seed storage was my original mission. I'll try and recover.
But in South Africa, we have a little, we have two countries that are inside of our country that's independent by themselves. So that's what makes it a bit unique. And also we have 12 official languages in this country, so a lot of people speak like at least like 3 different languages, like
Mexico
properly.
and USA have very similar laws.
Oh, really? Okay. South Africa's laws are more similar to UK. Like the European countries.
Common laws.
Yeah, common laws. And also, what's it called? Laws of the roads and stuff as well. But it's fun moving around and stuff. You see the world and you experience other things than just staying in one spot and having a small bubble. You know what I mean?
Secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives.
I've almost lived in every single state here in South Africa, but we call it provinces.
Government elections are very different.
Oh, in America, yeah, it's very sensitive and very tricky, that one there. Like, everybody's walking on eggshells over there.
Diversification is the key.
Yes. But the biggest one is simply just respect everybody. Everybody has the freedom to live their life that they want to, as long as they don't oppose it onto anybody else, you know.
You are on the mainland, the Cannon mainland.
I'm in the countryside, but I'm like 50 minutes away from the ocean. So I'm on the coastal side, but I'm more on the inland side. More on the mountains. I'd like to hike and stuff. Like nighttime I'm playing video games, and then during daytime I'll go hike and stuff on my off time.
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Try this. This beam rifle.
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the
Oh. Yeah, I prefer the beam rifle than the burst.
Concealed from the vigilant eyes of Alzarok.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
I meant on the place where human supposedly started spreading around the globe. Well, at least that's the version they teach on the west side.
Interesting, okay.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
Haha.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper
The one and only Cannon mainland.
to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it, Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because the contamination...
I'm not sure about that one here, so I'll have to look that one up.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this.
I know that in America some things are a bit tricky to have multiple
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
Damn, that fire rate though. Me like.
scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
I suppose don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper episodes so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Knight is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
Vulgus commander seems to be similar to the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area.
We'll just have to keep them distracted, so teammate can shoot them in the back like that. Will this injure me? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's her abilities, the green slime, okay.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required.
Yes, come out. Please.
A dark place like this is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Oh shit. Where's our third teammate? Did he leave?
I I'm guessing you haven't tried the new invasions, right?
No, I haven't. Is it good? I don't know, I don't think I should snipe because I can't see when he's dropping his abilities on us.
They will now, they are to S.
Oh, okay, so I'll definitely try it out. We can try it out together. One teammate left. Okay, reload.
I actually had to focus and pay attention.
Well, that's good. I like a challenge. This is a good challenge as well. There we go. Because it just feels redundant when it's too easy. Like, or people just take all the kills.
There is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this
So.
one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Okay.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. SMO, wait up.
Just get to the... Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well...
A lot of people focusing on maxing DPS, with no death or HP. Of course they will not be able to pass an instance build for one player. That's W.
Technological prowess. And the possibilities that are unlocked through genetic improvement.
Yeah, you have to like kind of like balance out your things so you can survive better.
Instead of reading what the mod is doing, using the internet as a source, not an answer.
There's an incident where he captured a Vulgus production
Exactly.
facility.
They go with the masses.
Artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records.
If I maybe don't understand what mods are or what you're supposed to do, then I'll like look on the internet, but like I don't follow like when people say, oh, you must use this gun or you must use these attachments or things like that. Like have some variety and see what works for you for your playstyle.
He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart.
I like to be
We need to examine
50-50,
all records
like
involving
in
Jeremy and
betweener,
any of Albion's supplies.
like
All right.
a
Now that I understand the
supportive
gravity
role
of the
and
situation, you may return to the field.
assault role.
I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
I like a sweet balance.
Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
Got on a revolver. Let's try it out.
Or racing to the top. But this kind of games have no top, it's just constant grind and fun.
Yeah, so that's what I love about this game. Like, if you don't feel like playing multiplayer...
Experimentation with mods and just having fun.
Yes. It'll keep you busy for hours with your friends. Just having fun. Yeah, I'm happy with that for now. I'll try out the pistol. Why not?
I've been playing since pre-betas and release date.
Wow.
I must have around 300 hours now.
You sweat? The only game I played from the beta that I got for free was Dead by Daylight. They gave it for free for everybody that were playing the beta when it just came out because they needed people to keep the lobbies going so they could like test and everything. It was at times very laggy, but it was still fun to play.
Like who mentioned before, this game scratched the itch of my anxiety.
But there's so much to do. There's so many mods
Very
and
therapeutic for my kind.
oh yeah, it's so nice playing games and just like get lost in it and just take you out of reality. You just get lost in it. Just have fun. Life sometimes can be so stressful. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check here. There we go. Alrighty. But thank you so much for watching, and definitely send me an invite and then we can jam together. And then you can teach me the ways and help me out further. Truly appreciate you watching the stream and everything. And helping me out as well. I'll check you next time, eh? Peace.
Bye. Have a good night.
Thanks. You must have a good day further as well.